Hey, Santiago Sharks. This is Mr. Sampson, Assistant Principal of Activities. Class of 2021, I'm so excited to be presenting this for you. Typically, I normally do this in January, but we are getting the information to you now. Things have changed, new things have happened. So, again, we're excited to get this information to you, and hopefully, this will answer all the questions that you may have for the rest of the time that you are here at Santiago High School. So, first, again, seniors, your finals are this week, so there's no special bell schedule. You'll still come at the same time that you normally would for your cohort time. Wednesday, May 19th, is even block, periods 2, 4, 6. Thursday is May 20th, odd block, periods 1, 3, 5. The last day that you attend class is Thursday, May 20th. So finish strong. Make sure that you're in communication with all of your teachers. You're getting in all of the required work that you are getting in, and anything that you have as far as questions. Make sure that you are contacting and in communication with all of your teachers so that you are set to go and your grades are set and finalized for graduation. Your senior sunsets this Friday, May 21st, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the football field. So come celebrate class of 2021. We'll have fireworks to wrap up the night, lawn games, yearbook signing pages. So Jostens has donated yearbook pages for every single senior. So bring your Sharpie, bring your pens. You'll be able to have autograph pages that you can have your friends sign while you're there. There'll be music, and there's free Chick-fil-A. So bring your blankets. Your student ID is required so that we know that seniors are entering, and have a mask, please. Social distance while you're here in the field, and we'll have a great time. Temperatures will be checked upon arrival. Senior checkout. What senior checkout means is you are completing all of the school business that you need to prior to getting to graduation. So on Monday, May 24th, the AM cohort from 8 to noon, you can come and do your checkout. On Tuesday, May 21st, the PM cohort from 8 to noon, you can come and do your checkout. What is checkout? You need to make sure that you're returning all of your textbooks, any library books, and any device that was checked out to you. So anything that you could have had, this is the span of any time that you've been here in CNUSD. So you may potentially have books that are checked out from your intermediate school, sometimes even in elementary school. If that has followed you through, you're going to need to make sure that all of that is taken care of. Those are what tend to turn into obligations. So that's that third one. You want to clear all your obligations at the Shark Shop. So you can either pay for those at the Shark Shop, or if it's at another school, you're going to have to pay for those at the school that you have the obligation from. If you need to, an email was sent out to everybody with obligations. You can swing by the library or the Shark Shop to see if you have any obligations that you need to know of. That second one, make sure that you return any athletic equipment, uniforms, club items, etc. to an advisor. So if your sophomore year, you were a club advisor and you had candy checked out to you, but you forgot to turn in the money, or you forgot to turn in XYZ, you kept a book, whatever it may be, you are in a sport and you have a jersey that you need to turn in, all of that stuff needs to get submitted and turned in. That last one, if you are completely cleared, you can stop by the Shark Shop. We'll give you an ice cream cone for just coming and getting all that done to celebrate that moment. And this is all optional. So that last thing at the very bottom, if you've completed all of the above items before your day, attendance is optional. So if you're sitting here and on the last day of finals, you decide to swing by the library and turn in all of your textbooks, you know that your obligations are free, you do not need to come on campus, that is fine. But we are giving you the opportunity on the 24th and the 25th to get everything turned in. May 25th is that magical date. If you still have obligations, things that are checked out to you, etc., come graduation rehearsal, you will not get your tickets until everything is cleared. So please make sure that all of that stuff is taken care of. Senior movie night. We have a senior movie playing in the lower lot on May 26th, High School Musical 3, 7:30 p.m. This is free entry. Bring your food. We need seniors to RSVP at the Shark Shop, just so that we know how many cars that we know to accommodate for. So starting today, which is the 17th, seniors, you can begin to RSVP. All you need to do is just swing by the Shark Shop and to reserve your spot. We only need drivers to RSVP for their group. If you choose to come with a friend, that's your choice. Please make sure that you have your masks But if you can drive by yourself, that's fine as well. But again, we just need drivers to make sure that you RSVP. Please RSVP by the 25th. We are going to try and do snack packs for you guys. So that's why we need to have a head count. Okay, graduation practice. If you are attending the 4 p.m. graduation, your practice is on Thursday, May 27th from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. So seniors, you will report to the gym for check-in. Please have your student ID card with you. You're going to have the chance to choose your graduation seat. So this is why graduation practice is mandatory and it's crucial for you to attend. You'll practice the processional line and where you'll stand to receive your diploma. Once practice is complete, then you will be given your 4 graduation tickets. We will serve a light breakfast, just some simple things that you can grab and go as you leave campus. But again, make sure that you are in attendance for that. It's an important day. Same information, but just for the 7:30 graduation. So if you are a 7:30 p.m. graduation, your practice is on Friday, May 28th from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Again, report to the gym for check-in, have your ID card. You will get the chance to choose where you sit on the stadium floor. You'll practice the processional line, where you'll stand for diploma, et cetera, et cetera. You'll get your graduation tickets, and also breakfast will be served for you as you leave. So after the in-person graduation rehearsal, seniors, you're going to receive an envelope with the following items. You get your 4 graduation tickets. I do apologize, but that is the max that we are able to provide. If there are others that are floating out there that people are willing to give up, that's up to them, but we do not have any extras to give from our site. That's all based on the California Department of Public Health capacity for our stadium. So that is where we stand with as far as tickets. We do not have any extras to give out. But families should communicate with their senior on whether they're to sit on the home or visitor side of the stadium. Again, that's why attendance at the rehearsal is crucial, so that you know where you're going to sit. If you're not in attendance, you're just going to be placed somewhere and you're not going to know where you sit. Class of 2021 commencement program will also be in that envelope. You will receive your 2021 face mask. This mask is intended to wear for the ceremony, so please make sure we're giving this to you early so that you have a chance to maybe wash it, let it air dry a little bit, and then please make sure that that is one of the items that you bring with you to your graduation. Now, there's going to be senior parking passes. So we have roughly 350 graduates per graduation. 100 of those 350 seniors are going to have a parking pass in their envelope. What that means is these seniors who get those passes will get to be able to park on the blacktop on graduation day. We're doing this so that we make sure that we have capacity and we don't exceed that for the blacktop. We can't allow every single senior to park on there. So if again you're a senior and you get that parking pass, if you choose to bring other people, you can. If you just drive yourself, you can. That's again up to you. All the other seniors will have to either be dropped off and they have to walk down to the stadium, or they can arrive with their families. However, general public does not open until 3 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. So we need seniors there an hour and a half early. So you're just going to have to make those arrangements if you don't get those parking passes. You'll also get the day of graduation instructions and a map and details for ordering graduation pictures from LifeTouch. And finally, it is still time. You can order a yearbook if you'd like to from Jostens. So the in-person graduation tickets information. So again, seniors will receive their 4 graduation tickets following their assigned graduation practice. Lost, stolen, or damaged tickets will not be replaced. So part of our process is once seniors get their tickets, they will count them and they'll sign that they received their 4, and that is it. Unfortunately, if anything happens to those tickets, they get lost, they get damaged, they will not be replaced. So it is crucial that seniors are careful with those. Each attendee must have a ticket for entry, regardless of the age of the person. This is a California Department of Public Health guideline that we must adhere to. So even if you may have a toddler in attendance that is just going to be planning on sitting in a lap, unfortunately, that will not work for this year's ceremony because, again, it is per body, per the California Department of Health, not just seat. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Attendees should be limited to a household unit, and households will be sitting together. All attendees must wear a face mask while inside the stadium and socially distance while on our school campus. Family members who are unable to attend can view the ceremony via the live stream link. of the ceremony. And we'll get more information in a minute about that. So, our in-person graduations will be live streamed. So thanks to CNUSD, they have contracted out a company who will be live streaming our graduation. They recognized that the minimum capacity was going to be a struggle for many, so that's why they've opted to do that. So stay tuned. The link will be emailed out to our seniors and their families so that you can share that link with other families and they can tune in and watch live of the graduation. Couple of other in-person graduation reminders for general public now. So the predictions are looking as though we will have cool weather, okay? But please remember to dress cool and to hydrate yourselves. Each person, as stated, must have a ticket for entry into the stadium. Graduates and attendees should self-screen for fever and COVID-19 symptoms before leaving home for the ceremony. Our general parking lots will open 1 hour before the start of each graduation ceremony. So 3 p.m. for general public for the 4 o'clock graduation and 6:30 p.m. for the 7:30 p.m. graduation. All attendees must wear a face mask while inside the stadium and socially distance while on the school campus. Umbrellas, balloons, noisemakers, strollers, and oversized banners are not permitted inside the stadium. Our AFJROTC will be selling waters for your purchase, and Chick-fil-A will also be selling light food during both ceremonies if that you are looking for some concessions. While we want you to celebrate your senior's name being called, please remember to be respectful for those being directly called after your students. High-touch areas will be cleaned and disinfected in between our 2 ceremonies. The California Department of Health requires that you exit the stadium immediately following the ceremony. Families and guests will not be permitted onto the field following the ceremony, so please make plans to meet your graduate at a designated location or at a vehicle. Please move completely off-site to take your celebratory pictures. This is because we need our campus completely clear for a minimum of 2 hours in between the first graduation and the second graduation per California Department of Health. So again, please, we will be escorting everybody off campus, so please make your way off there. And live stream links will be emailed out on June 1st to share with relatives and friends who are unable to attend. We look forward to celebrating with you on this momentous occasion. Go Sharks! So, for seniors arriving at in-person graduation, seniors will need to arrive an hour and a half prior to the start of graduation. So that's 2:30 p.m. for the 4 and 6 p.m. for the 7:30. Seniors will report to the gymnasium for check-in. Seniors should arrive with their regalia in hand, not worn, for check-in. Seniors need to remember their cap, tassel, and gown. Please watch those tassels. They fall off easily, so maybe keep it in a bag so that you know that you have it. Don't leave it on your cap while you're walking, along with all other school-issued items such as honor stole, program stole, or medals. Personal stoles are not permitted, only school-issued. Seniors can only have a maximum of 2 personal leis, whether that be beads, floral, money, candy, etc., for the graduation ceremony. And no item can be left in the gymnasium, so seniors should only arrive with their essential items. We want your graduation to look professional and distinguished. Dress comfortably, but not too casually. Pants, dresses, closed-toed shoes, and collared shirts are strongly encouraged. Any shoe with a spiked heel will not be permitted onto our field. Any kind of spike will puncture through our turf, so we will not allow a spiked heel. Seniors will have 2 photo ops during the ceremony. Now, a quick message for any kind of shoe. If you have a particular shoe that you really want to wear, whether that be a wedge, whether that be any kind of special boot, anything like that, it's strongly encouraged that students wear that boot or bring those shoes with them to rehearsal and test them walking on the turf. The turf is very unstable, and we've had people twist ankles, etc., in the past. So we want to make sure that if you're comfortable, and so any question of a shoe, I say bring it so that we're safe rather than sorry. Flats are highly encouraged. Those are the easiest shoe to deal with. Drive-through graduation details. So seniors will need to report to the Shark Shop on Tuesday, June 1st between 8:30 a.m. and 12 p.m. to pick up their drive-through materials. This will include the card decals for entry, their name card for reading of the stage, their class of 2021 mask, their class of 2021 program, details for ordering their pictures from LifeTouch, and they're also the yearbook order form from Jostens. This is the route for the drive-through graduation. So vehicles will enter from the lower Rimpaw gate near the pool. Please make all attempts to arrive during your reservation time. Staff will be stationed along the route cheering our graduates on. Graduates will exit their vehicle and walk the red carpet towards the stage, indicated as the star. Vehicles will exit the upper Rimpaw gate. A reminder, please make sure to submit your reservation time for the drive-through ceremony by May 17th. We've extended that date. The link was emailed out to students. Again, we just, in order to help alleviate and help our City of Corona PD know how traffic flow is going to work, we need those times locked in to know just when you plan to attend. So again, please make sure to complete that if you have not. So when seniors arrive at drive-through graduation, seniors should be fully dressed in their regalia upon arrival. Only school-issued items such as honor stoles, program stoles, medals are permitted. Personal stoles cannot be worn. Seniors can only have a maximum of 2 personal A's, again, beads, floral, money, etc., for the graduation ceremony. Seniors cannot be the driver of the vehicle. For an easy exit, seniors should be seated behind the driver. Seniors will need to have their name card ready to give to the announcer to be read. And one family member will be permitted to exit with the senior to walk along the vehicle and take pictures. There will be 2 photo ops set up that LifeTouch will be taking pictures for. After the graduate walks across the stage, please re-enter the vehicle and make your way off campus. And we look forward to celebrating with you all as well for those that are doing the drive-through graduation. Diplomas for all students, whether in person or drive-through. Diplomas will be distributed on Thursday, June 3rd between 8:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. in front of campus. Graduates can park in the drop-off lane on Foothill Parkway. Graduates will need to bring their school IDs. All rented items from Jostens must be returned in order to get your diploma. So again, if you are unsure whether you purchased a hat, a cap, and a tassel, if you purchased the gown, I highly recommend please just bring all of your items so there's lack of confusion and you don't have to report back home to try to find items. It's easiest just to bring everything that you have. And then again, if there is no hiccups and there is no issues, you will receive your diploma and you're on your way. And that would be the final thing that you need your ID for. So congratulations to your seniors. And again, finally, seniors cannot decorate their graduation caps in order to maintain a professional and uniform ceremony. Replacement caps and tassels will not be provided to students if damaged or lost. Apologies if there was confusion with that. Again, that was something that we offered to last year's seniors. It was not a precedent that we were going to put for the rest of the graduations. So again, that is all that I have as far as information for our seniors for our class of 2021. We are so excited to be able to get to this moment and be able to celebrate all of you. More information will be sent out via email as events come up, but this is the gist of all the information, and hopefully that will help you all make your plans and arrangements as we finish off the 2021 school year. Thank you again, and go Sharks.